Domino's, you up next.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go. I came to play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me, then I double up again, none of their knows. None of them cold, they just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm to the one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close, I let them think that they got.
Alright guys, I'm back with another video, man. Look, before we even get into today's video, I gotta give a quick shout out to my guy, Reese Will Fit. Listen, man, that's what you guys see in the backdrop. He's a Domino's CDL Class A driver. He actually has a YouTube channel. If you guys want to see some lit videos, some quality content, his visuals is crazy. Dope videos, bro. Listen, if you check out this video, I just want to tell you, face to face, you got some dope content, bro. Love the visuals, dog. Love the visuals, all right? So listen, man, he's showing you paychecks over there, so the proof is in the pudding. We're gonna dive a little bit deeper on today's video, but again, man, go check out his content, dope content, all right? You guys already know what I like to do. I like to grab some job ads, talk about the benefits, the job requirements, the qualifications, and obviously what you guys want to hear. We want to talk about the pay, but we also going to get into the training program that these guys have for those who do not have a CDL license. They have a training program what they like to call DDP, stands for Driver Development Program. We're going to get into that too, man, so keep it locked. But first, let's go ahead and look at this job ad, man. Right now, if you live in the Baton Rouge, Louisiana area, these guys are offering a $20,000 just stay on bonus. $20,000 just stay on bonus. All right, not only that, the bonus is paid out within 9 months. That's right, the entire $20,000 is paid out within 9 months. Less than a year, you could potentially get this $20,000 if you stay on. Let's go ahead and dive into it, man. So first, let's go ahead and look at what you'll be doing as a Class A CDL driver. All right, so the Domino's commercial truck driver safely drives company commercial vehicle over or on established routes to deliver the products to Domino's store locations, right? Class A commercial driver will unload product to each customer, provide customer service, pick up empty tray containers, carts, and deliver back to Domino's supply chain centers, all right? It also says your driver may be required to run routes as part of a team or as a single driver. So these guys have single driver routes, and they also have team routes, all right? So again, if you wanna go solo, they got solo option. If you wanna go team, they got team option. Let's go ahead and scroll down to what these guys offer. It says drivers paid by weight and miles. First year earnings up to $120,000 plus, all right? First year earnings up to $120,000 plus. Now I heard Reese say on his channel that he knows some guys over there making up to 130, 140. All right, first year drivers making over 100. So, hey, he works there. He's seeing it with his own 2 eyes. I'm just saying, all right, no cap. All right, paid holidays and vacation, positive work environment, benefits, first day of employment. So you don't have to wait 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, benefits, first day. They also had a 401k matching contribution. I always say that's a plus, all right? 15% off the purchase price of stock, company bonus, referral bonus, and again, that just stay on $20,000 bonus over your first year of employment, which is what I mentioned earlier in this video. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that towards the end. I'm gonna go through the breakdown of that payout, all right? So let's look at the qualifications. Obviously, high school diploma or GED, must be at least 21, all right? So if you're 18, you gotta wait 3 more years. I know this sound appealing. You wanna get into trucking and get that big money. Unless they change the laws, right now, 18 years, you gotta wait a little bit, all right? Wait 3 years and you can come on if you want to. 6 months of verifiable commercial motor vehicle driving experience. 1 year preferred, all right? So 6 months minimum is what you need in order to get on with Domino's. So if you have 6 months of experience right now and you're interested in Domino's after watching this video, you know what to do, man. All right? It says, must have a Class A CDL. We already know that. Must maintain your DOT medical certification. Must meet the MVR standards. We already know that. You gotta have a good driving record. Gotta be able to pass the background, the drug test, and all of that, all right? So we already know that. We don't need to get into that. Oh, it also says, I guess this is important, must be able to work around yeast and flour. So if you have allergies or if you're allergic to that type of thing, then you may not want to look into Domino's. So I think it's important that I point that out, all right? Let's look at the physical requirements. It says ability to stand or walk for long periods of time, climb stairs, lift 50 to 100 pounds frequently, on occasion, perform heavy pushing, pulling of product, work in refrigerated conditions. You're gonna be working in all of the weather conditions that I've talked about in previous videos. You're gonna work in the heat, you're gonna work in the cold, snow, sleet, rain, all of those type of elements. So if you're not prepared to do that, you don't wanna get into this job. Point blank period. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and look at the breakdown of this $20,000 payout. All right, let's see how they break this down. So it says the bonus payment after 90 days of service, you'll receive $4,000. All right, after 90 days, you'll receive $4,000 on your paycheck. After 6 months of service, you'll receive an additional $6,000 on your paycheck. And then your last $10,000 will be issued after you complete 9 months of service. So again, you will receive the entire $20,000 within your first year of employment. Come on, man. $20,000 within 9 months, where they do that at? That's pretty much what Domino's have to offer. Listen, it sounds like them guys really making bank over there. Of course you're gonna work. Most touch freight jobs, you're gonna work. It is what it is. This type of work isn't cut out for everybody. It's not for the weak. But if you are willing to do a touch freight job, Domino's, them guys making a nice little penny over there, all right? I'm just saying. Listen, they're not giving you a $20,000 sign-on bonus for no reason. This type of job is very physically demanding. So you need to know that straight up. Don't just think about the money. Don't just think about the money. I know a lot of you guys get distracted when it comes to the money and the sign-on bonus, but you gotta think about the job, all right? Think about that job, because it's not gonna be a walk in the park. Just know that, all right? But it is a great opportunity to make some good money and not have to go over the road, all right? So just think about that. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about the DDP program. Again, driver development program. That program is available for those who are wanting to get their CDL license. Domino's will pay for your training as well as pay you during your training, all right? These guys will pay for you to get your CDLs, and while you're getting your CDLs, you're still getting paid. All right, now let me explain to you how that works. So if you're an internal employee already, meaning you're already working for Domino's as a non-driver inside of the supply chain center, doing something else, and you're interested in becoming a driver, all you have to do is apply for the DDP program, and you will have to qualify for it. You will have to get interviewed for it and all those type of things. But if and once you get accepted into the program, you start your training, all right? That's for all internal employees. And I forgot to mention, you must be an employee with Domino's for a minimum of 60 days, all right? Before you can apply to get into the program, you have to be with a company for a minimum of 60 days. So make note of that too. That's for all internal employees. Now, if you don't work for Domino's and you don't have your CDL, you can apply for the DDP program, all right? You can apply for the program. Listen, if you already have your CDL license, obviously you just apply for the driver position. So I definitely think it's a great opportunity for those that are wanting to get their CDL license. They don't want to go over the road. They don't want to sign a year or 2-year contract with a mega carrier and drive over the road. Listen, this is an option for you. Get with Domino's, go through the program. They say the program is anywhere from 8 to 12 weeks. Once you complete the program, you get with an experienced driver and you start your training, all right? So that's what it is, man. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about Domino's. If you already work for Domino's as a Class A driver, you definitely need to let me know in the comments how it's going for you over there, what them checks looking like. Are you really making that big money? Let me know. Let the viewers know.
Long as that money right, and long as that money right, Domino's is where it's at for me right now, so I ain't going nowhere no time soon.